Good morning, children, and welcome back to our third session of this biology class, the fundamental unit of life. In the last video, we saw the cell organelle, that is the cell membrane or the plasma membrane, and its structure and function. Now, today we are going to learn about the cell wall. Cell wall is a rigid outer covering of the cell. Here, it is present outside the plasma membrane. Okay, it is a non-living structure which is formed of the living protoplasm. Animal cell do not have this cell wall. Cell wall is present only in plant cell. It is present in plant cell, fungi, bacteria, etc. Okay, and the most important function of the cell wall is protection. It protects the cell. Okay, now let's see what happens when the different solutions like hypertonic वो कैसे उसको withstand करता है, how does it withstand the different solution. When living plant cell loses water, we learn this different types of solution: hypotonic solution, isotonic solution, and hypotonic. Now this solution, hypotonic solution में क्या होता है? When living plant cell loses water through osmosis, living plant cell, what will happen? अगर outside the concentration of water less होगा, तो this water will move out from the cell and the cell will shrink. Okay, तो cell shrink होने से क्या हो जाएगा? All the contents of the cell wall, जो cell wall के अंदर जो contents होगा, cell organelles, they will move away from the cell wall. Okay, and this is observed only in the living cell. और hypotonic solution में क्या होगा? Hypotonic solution, higher solute inside. So what will happen? Higher water outside. Water content बाहर ज़्यादा होगा. So water will move inside the cell और cell will swell. पानी अंदर जाएगा और ये swell होते जाएगा. So what will happen? The cell swells, building pressure. एक pressure create होगा cell wall के अंदर. Okay, and this pressure is withstand because of the cell wall. Okay, because of the cell wall, this pressure is withstand by the cell, and therefore it stops, it does not rupture. So this is the first function of the cell wall, that is protects the cell from rupturing if there is a intake of water inside and if the pressure is created inside the cell. It also stores carbohydrates for use in plant growth, especially in seeds. It helps in communication because इसके अंदर जो pore होता है cell wall के अंदर, it moves things in and out of the cell. Okay, so now we learned about the cell wall. How is the cell wall? It is rigid outer covering outside the plasma membrane and is called the cell. It is found in fungi, bacteria, and plant cell. It is made up of cellulose. Now let us learn the difference between cell wall and cell membrane. Cell membrane is the plasma membrane. Cell wall is present in plant cell only plant cell. Cell membrane is present in both plant and animal cell. This animal cell and plant cell, it is present in both. Cell wall is non-living. It is a non-living structure which is made up of cellulose, and cell membrane is a living structure. Cell wall allows, it's permeable. It allows things to come out and go out of the cell. Cell membrane is selective permeable. It selects the thing coming out and going out of the cell. Cell wall is rigid and cell membrane is thin, delicate, and flexible. Okay, so these are the difference of cell membrane and plasma membrane, that is the cell wall and plasma membrane or cell membrane. Now let us see the next organelle of the cell, that is the nucleus. Now the next organelle, that is the nucleus. Nucleus is said to be the brain of the cell. It is the control center of all the functions of the cell. Now let us see the different structure. Here, the first outer structure, that is the nuclear membrane, the envelope. The nuclear envelope जो लिखा है, that is called the nuclear membrane also. It is double layered. ये एक अंदर layer है and one is inside, one it is double layers. और डबल लेयर के बीच में देर आर स्मॉल स्मॉल पोर्स, दीज आर कॉल्ड द न्यूक्लियर पोर. ये जो गैप दिख रहा है दैट इज द न्यूक्लियर पोर. ओके, सो न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन इज व्हाट? डबल लेयर्ड एंड the outer layer of the membrane is connected to the endoplasmic reticulum. This we will learn the other cell organelle, that is the endoplasmic reticulum. Now like the cell membrane, the nuclear membrane consists of phospholipid that forms a lipid bilayer. Lipid means fat, fat का layer form होता है. Okay, now this nuclear pores are site of exchange of large molecules between nucleus and cytoplasm. ये जो nuclear pore है, this nuclear pore, it helps to exchange large molecules between nucleus and cytoplasm. बाहर का जो solution, that is called cytoplasm, inside is nucleus. So exchange of molecules takes place through this nuclear pore. Now next is nucleoplasm, the fluid part inside the nucleus. Okay, fluid part जो nuclear membrane और न्यूक्लियोलस के बीच में जो है, that is called nucleoplasm. Understood children? जैसे cell होता है, suppose this is a cell wall, nucleus. Okay, so cell membrane, nucleus, or this is called the cytoplasm, the fluid part जो nucleus और cell membrane के बीच में होता है, that is cytoplasm. तो same way न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन और न्यूक्लियोलस के बीच में जो होता है, that is called nucleoplasm. Okay, the fluid part. Okay, उसका फंक्शन क्या होता है? इट प्रोटेक्ट्स द कंटेंट्स ऑफ द न्यूक्लियस. न्यूक्लियस के सारे कंटेंट्स होते हैं, उसको वो प्रोटेक्ट करता है. जैसे साइटोप्लाज्म प्रोटेक्ट करता है ऑल द ऑर्गेनल्स, इन द सेम वे द न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्म प्रोटेक्ट्स ऑल द ऑर्गेनल्स. सो नाउ this is the nuclear membrane, this is the nucleoplasm and the nucleolus. Inside the nuclear membrane and nucleolus के बीच में क्या है? nucleoplasm है. Now the nucleus contains chromosomes, which are visible as rod shaped structure only when the cell is about to divide. यानी सब जब cell division होने जा रहा है तभी जो entangled strand के form में, that becomes a straight rod like structure. Okay, so chromosome contain information for inheritance of features from parent to the next generation. That means whatever features we get from our parents, that we say it is inherited. Okay, so this inheritance of feature from the parents to next generation is in the form of DNA. What is DNA? Deoxyribose nucleic acid. Chromosomes are composed of DNA and proteins. So these chromosomes are composed of DNA and proteins. Okay, so DNA molecules contain the information necessary for constructing and organizing cells. Functional segments of DNA are called genes. So this DNA are made up of genes. The nucleus is an organelle found in eukaryotic cell. Now this will learn further what are eukaryotic cell and what are prokaryotic cell. Here the nuclear envelope or the nuclear membrane, that is the outside of the nucleus, chromatin which consists of DNA, around protein, ball of string, और ball of string जब भी open होगा, that is the chromosome. The single strand is called the chromosome. And nucleolus, the structure within the nucleus that makes ribosome, जो ribosome बनाता है, that is अंदर का जो part हो, that is called the nucleolus. So a nucleus is made up of nuclear membrane और nuclear envelope. न्यूक्लियर एनवेलप के अंदर क्या होता है? न्यूक्लियोपोर, बीच में न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्म एंड देन द न्यूक्लियोलस. और न्यूक्लियोप्लाज्म के अंदर क्या होता है? क्रोमैटिन. क्रोमैटिन ओपन्स इनटू chromosomes. A chromosomes contains DNA, is composed of DNA. Okay, and DNA में क्या होता है? It the functional segments of DNA are called genes. That means carries the hereditary character inside the DNA. Now, in some organism like bacteria, the nuclear region of the cell may be properly defined due to absence of nuclear membrane. Such an undefined nuclear region containing only nucleic acid is called nucleoid. Such organism whose cells lack nuclear membrane are called prokaryotic. जिसको nuclear membrane नहीं होता है वैसे organism क्या बोलते हैं? Prokaryotic. Pro means primitive, karyotic means carrion or nucleus. So primitive nucleus, organism with cells having nuclear membrane are called eukaryotic. जिसको nuclear membrane होता है they are called eukaryotic. So these are different between eukaryotic and prokaryotic. Most prokaryotic are unicellular, यानी most unicellular organism जो होता है they are prokaryotic and eukaryotic are mostly multicellular. Multicellular unicellular पहले पढ़ा था ना हमने. Unicellular means organism which has only one cell. More than one cell यानी multicellular. The nucleus is poorly defined due to absence of nuclear membrane. इसमें nuclear membrane नहीं है, so nucleus is not properly defined. Nucleus is well defined and surrounded by nuclear membrane. So nucleus has nuclear membrane, nucleoplasm and nuclear membrane. Nucleolus is absent. Nucleolus is present. Cell organelles such as plastid, mitochondria, Golgi bodies are absent. And here in eukaryotic, all these cell organelles are present. This type of cell is seen in bacteria and blue-green algae. And this eukaryotic are seen in fungi, bacteria and animal cell. So this is the difference between eukaryotic cell and prokaryotic cell. Prokaryotic means primitive type. Okay, eukaryotic are most eukaryotic are these are found in multicellular, prokaryotic in unicellular. Your nucleus is poorly defined, your nucleus is well defined in eukaryotic. Your nucleolus is absent. In eukaryotic, nucleolus is present. In prokaryotic, cell organelles may be absent. Some of the cell organelles like Golgi bodies and this cell organelle you are going to learn further. Eukaryotic, these cell organelles are present. So this type prokaryotic cell is found in bacteria and blue-green algae, and eukaryotic is found in all the plants and animal cells and fungi. So these are different between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. Now we learn about the cytoplasm. Now when we see a slide, a cytoplasm, we learn, suppose this is the cell wall, suppose ये cell membrane है, plasma membrane. We said the center part is the nucleus. Okay, this fluid part is known as the cytoplasm. The part of the cell which occurs between the plasma membrane and the nuclear envelope. या nuclear envelope जो है ये और plasma membrane ये दोनों के बीच का जो part है that is called the cytoplasm. The inner granular mass of cytoplasm is often called endoplasm, while the outer clear or glazy layer is called the cell cortex or the ectoplasm. यानी बाहर का part is called the ectoplasm or the cell cortex. So inner part is known as the endoplasm. Cytoplasm consists of aqueous ground substance, the cystosol containing a variety of cell organelles. So all the cell organelles are present inside the cytoplasm.